I made a video very similar to this one yesterday, but I figured I didn't do enough in it. But anyway, here goes. Uh, Donald Trump and his MAGA Republicans in Congress, the Senate, blah, 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 just blocked a bill that would have tightened border security by a considerable margin. Probably more so than anything that has happened in the previous few decades. But uh, Donald Trump wants cartels, fentanyl, coyotes, sex traffickers, and gang members to make it across the border. Why? Because it makes Biden look bad and by default making him look good. But you see, that's the thing, MAGA people. Trump doesn't care about you. He doesn't care about this country. He only cares about himself. And he will do anything to get reelected because he is a teapot dictator, a wannabe dictator. Thing is he's not on par with Hitler, with Adolf Hitler. He is not on par with Joseph Stalin. You know, he does, or even Mao Zedong. He does not possess any of their qualities. He does not have the ability to revolutionize shit, or come up with anything brilliant. He is a really good, except for a brilliant con, which he has done quite well. He is a very, very skilled manipulator. And he has played them the way a little boy plays a video game, or the way a Korean plays StarCraft. That's how bad this is, okay? And these people will sucker up to Trump no matter what he says or does, and no matter how bad he screws them. They're basically bending over and letting him give them a prostate exam. And I do remember a lot of people who are now MAGA just went overboard on Obama and criticized him mercilessly for letting Putin have Crimea. And they completely ignore the fact that not only did Trump get down on his knees and basically call Vladimir Putin his daddy, and he might as well have just asked for his autograph or even volunteered to suck his dick on international television. But that's neither here nor there. See, it's just, Putin must be stopped. Trump needs to be stopped. And Xi Jinping needs to be stopped. But all of this is not going to be done under Trump. Again, he is not an Adolf Hitler or Joseph Stalin. He is more on par with Saddam Hussein, Idi Amin, or, any of these other dumbass dictators that managed to run their respective countries into the ground after years of human rights violations, power abuses, show trials, extrajudicial killings, and gross economic mismanagement. And there's just so much shit going on in this world today. I mean, if he gets 4 more years, he will turn the U.S. into a third world country. That's what he wants to do. Deportations went down under him. He also, that's right, there were less deportations under Trump than there were under Obama, who holds the record, by the way, and Joe Biden. This just has to stop. This has gone on long enough. We need to stop Trump. We need to make videos about this, and we need to do everything we can to make sure he does not get another 4 years, because if he does, it will be the end of the United States. And, you see, Trump thrives on this shit. He loves to create chaos. And he's doing it for his own selfish gain. Remember, he's facing over 90 felonies, and he could go to prison for the rest of his life, and he will fight hard to prevent that. However, he does have an army of stupid people who will do his bidding. And that's another way Donald Trump screwed his supporters. 20,000 people, 1/5 of them veterans, walked up to the Capitol and just stormed it. They got all over, and they got their names all over Facebook. They have cameras all over that place. Not that they really need them, because a bunch of these dumbasses took pictures of themselves and made videos and posted them on YouTube, Twitter, X now, and TikTok, and pretty much every other social media website that will accept videos and pictures. And you see, that's the thing. It's really, 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 really difficult to, almost impossible to get away with criminal activity in the digital age. There's just so much shit all over the place. And Michael Francis said it best. You do not get away with criminal activity in America anymore. Forget about it, you know? I mean, he says law enforcement's too sophisticated and all that jazz, but he totally glosses over the fact that every cell phone has a camera, and everywhere there's people taking pictures, making videos, blah, 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 blah. And, you see, the thing is, it's like, if you want to know what Trump wants to be like, look at Putin. But he doesn't have, again, he does not have the intelligence or the savvy to be like that. He does not. He is a dangerous man who will screw us over. And oh, by the way, if you want to avoid war, don't vote for Trump either, because he wants to start a war with Mexico, for crying out loud. You know? Now, the best way to deal with the cartels is to legalize all drugs. Plain and simple. It would just destroy them completely, the way ending prohibition decimated the mob, if not more so. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Be good, y'all, and vote blue.